Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to update you in regards to a few things about citizenship that is very important to you. As you know, the United States government has made a lot of applications on hold. They have placed many individuals in removal proceedings. They have slowed the process of immigration to the United States. There is a backlog in the US consulates and. Then they have taken a step to see how they can take away the citizenship of certain individuals to make it more difficult for individuals to become citizen. And at the same time, we saw that there was a question that if you were born in the United States, whether you can become a citizen or not, that the United States Supreme Court on June 30th decided that no individuals who are born in the United States, they can become a US citizen and the law stays in effect. I want to explain to you that I was at the end of June of 2026. I was in an interview for citizenship or naturalization. And the questions they asked, the interview was 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours. And they decided to ask questions that was very intense. They asked questions about the person's bank statements, about taxation, about the relationship with the colleagues and co-workers, about any kind of thing that you can think of, and maybe 5 minutes about some naturalization questions. Therefore, I am here to notify you, please take a look at PM 602188 that was decided on August 5th of 2025, and another policy memorandum that was published on August 22nd, 2025, PM 6020189. When you put these policies next to each other, the memorandums, the USCIS is saying that, listen, based on the good moral character that we were thinking, that anyone has been convicted of a crime cannot become a US citizen. No, we're going to have different standards. The standards we have, and please pay attention to page 3 of the policy ending with 188, page 3. Pay attention that it says we want to see that you have sustained community involvement and contribution in the United States. Okay. Family caregiving responsibilities and ties in the United States. How are you with your family in the US? Educational attainment. A stable and lawful employment history and achievements. What have you done in the country? Length of lawful residence in the United States, and pay attention, compliance with tax obligations and financial responsibilities in the United States. Make sure that when you file your taxes, you have explained all your income and you do have enough evidence in regards to the deductions from your income. 2, if you have accounts, bank accounts overseas in other countries, make sure you have reported those in your bank statements. 3, if you have cryptocurrency accounts, make sure you have reported it in your bank, in your IRS tax return. Your tax return should be excellent, and you have to have enough evidence to back it up. Make sure that if you are, for example, claiming you make $100,000, in your bank statements in the whole year was $140,000, make sure you can explain where the $40,000 is from. Is that for a gift, additional income, then you should have reported. Investment, somebody paid you to do something, invest. Loan, what is it? You have to make sure you know that. You have to make sure that if you have taken money out of your account, more than $10,000, you have a reason for it, and you have to make sure that whoever you received money from, you know the person. Oh, somebody zilled me money. Okay, who's that person? Why did they send it to you? Then you have to make sure that you do understand that if you have, this is page 4, if you have reckless driving, a lot of tickets, traffic tickets, a lot of parking tickets, other stuff. It's called habitual traffic infractions. They can deny your citizenship. So, don't think that you say, oh, I'm not convicted of a crime, nothing's gonna happen to me. Oh yes. These are the new questions. Before you file an application for citizenship, if you have filed an application for citizenship and you're pending now, the application is pending now, make sure you understand these issues. If you're about to go to naturalization interview, make sure you have all these things covered because they're asking those questions. It happened to my client in front of me end of June. So, what do we learn? Before you apply or while you're in the process, you already applied, now it's too late. Let's sit down, talk about this, send all the documentations, spend some time, hire an attorney. Do not go to any interview without an attorney. Those days are gone, guys. Those days are gone. That, nothing's gonna happen, I'm just gonna go, you know. And do not get your information from the AI online. Make sure to sit down with an attorney who knows a little bit about taxes, who knows about immigration, who knows about the different requirements of the OFAC, Office of Foreign Assets Controls for certain countries. Make sure you do that. Don't put yourself in jeopardy of getting deported. You're applying, you have a green card in your hand, you're a permanent resident of the United States. Certain situations are happening now that not that you don't become a US citizen, they can come and deport you. Really? Is that what you want? No. Let's come up with a plan. Let's make sure you know what you're doing. Read these policy memorandums I've told you. And if you like, make an appointment, we sit down and we go through stuff.